6'3", number 20.
Help and deep.
Good evening.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Tobias Harris. So Williams out there. And it's Luke in at the shooting guard. And for Orlando, guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Isaac out there with Allen. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
Yeah, you know, at times I did a little of both. But I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. A couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
And Harris drops them both.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Suggs with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Fultz, no good. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Now Flynn, after Markelle Fultz missed from long range. Luke can't get it to go. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Passes to Bay. Now Suggs. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Flynn. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Harris. That's tipped. Here's Fultz. Kicks it out to Allen. Gasol against Fultz. Allen passes to Bay. Fultz with the ball. Flynn grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Flynn. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Suggs throws it down.
Love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. And just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Flynn. He takes it in. And it's sent back by Allen. Isaac outside. Magic moving the ball around. And here is Suggs. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Bay. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there, and the shot goes in from Fultz.
Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty, consistent in terms of burying those long ones from beyond.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
407 next team.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Harris against Isaac. Harris kicks to Flynn. Clock at 6. They need this one. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
amazing. Mark was drafted 48th overall. Even after his brother Powell was drafted 3rd overall, might have put a chip on Mark's shoulder.
And so he's able to get one of two. Steve, you look at the resume for Marc Gasol, 3-time All-Star, Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion with Toronto, and gold medalist with Spain.
Kevin, not bad for the 48th pick back in 2007. An incredible career. And even when his playing days are done, in my opinion, we know he'll continue to make a difference.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Flynn with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Now Suggs. Pass to Bay. Kicks to Suggs. Drives to the hoop. And Suggs throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Suggs after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Fultz the pass to Suggs. And the three off target. Raptors trail by 6. Harris outside. Back to Williams. Harris outside. Poked loose. Isaac outside. Allen kicks to Fultz. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. And the Raptors with some changes. Ken Burge is checked in for Gasol. Draymond Green comes in for Harris. And it's Barnes in for Williams. Now here's Bay. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bay's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Now here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. Anthony on the wing. For Birch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Mike, is a dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
This is it to Reddish. Now, here's Poole. With the drive.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Green. Here's Birch. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Magic leading by 9. Pass to Poole. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle scores for Orlando.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the Raptors making a change here. Nance is checked in. Flynn makes it off the glass.
Malachi Flynn.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Anthony, and it's good for 2.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
To the paint, here's Green, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking, immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Poole, the pass to Anthony. For Birch. Anthony's shot is off.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The kick out to Barnes. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And that one, good. Birch has got 6 points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
It's Anthony with the drive. He can't get that one to fall. And the wide open shot from Green. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Green is out there with Nance. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Kem Birch. And it's Flynn in at the 1. Powell with it. Back to Anthony. Over in the corner, Reddish. Deflects the pass. It's Powell on the wing. Green deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Barnes. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Not many power forwards can defend at a high level and at the same time facilitate the offense. This team has something special in Draymond Green.
Magic moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Reddish. Outside, Anthony. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Flynn against Anthony. Outside, Green. Unable to get that one. And Orlando will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Now, here's Reddish. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drops in the tray. And now a 9-point Magic lead.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And the Raptors call time here. Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
Poole's checked in for Cole Anthony. And Toronto also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Oh, Nance in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And I'll tell you, Nance can score. He rebounds it, has the versatility to switch 1 through 5, does a lot for this team.
Now, here's Poole. The pass to Reddish. There's the drive, and Reddish with the slam.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
To the middle, here's Barnes. Barnes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Powell. Driving the lane. Poole, the pass to Powell. Covered by Nance. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Harris. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Yep, that one goes.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
So it's Orlando now. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Here's Barnes, and there's the drive. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Passes it to Poole. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Magic lead by 5.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Flynn against Powell. Harris passes to Birch. Harris, right side. Here's the floater. The shot by Birch, no good. Magic leading by 5. Pass to Powell. Out to the right wing. Covered by Barnes. Reddish. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
First team foul.
Toronto with the ball, trailing here by 8, and the Raptors call time here. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's Flynn. Here's Harris, and he drives in. They get the rebound. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They've led by as many as 11 points. Allen passes to Fultz. He kicks to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Toronto now. 8-point game. Gasol trying to free himself up. Flynn misses. Takes it inside. And the basket by Isaac.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
Now here's Flynn. Now the pass to Harris. Fade away. And it's sent back by Isaac. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Harris against Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Out to the right wing. Fultz with the ball. Gasol covering and finished off by Fultz.
You have to respect how creative Fultz is, especially in these pick and roll sets, crippling the defense with that quick trigger.
Now here's Flynn. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Fultz. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Suggs. Driving inside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Fultz. Out to the wing. And it's Suggs missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Mikhailuk. Flynn with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Raptors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for the Raptors.
At the line for the Raptors, Malachi Flynn.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Now, here's Suggs. He has 6.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Raptors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
One of the great second-round picks of the modern age. What Draymond contributes is somewhat irreplaceable.
Bay wide open, and he fires. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Bay's got 6 points.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Flynn misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Orlando, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Bay hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Flynn with it to the wing right side. Passes it to Williams. Flynn with it. Defended by Allen. Allen against Flynn, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Flynn's got 6 in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here is Suggs. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. Over in the corner, Fultz. Here's Bay. Off target from outside. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a... Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They lead by 10. Jack, let's get your input on the Magic.
That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Sadiq Bey. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Anthony up on top, covered by Flynn. And there's the pass to Reddish. Driving in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Orlando, number 35.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Flynn. So for Toronto right now, we've got Williams. Marc Gasol is out there with Harris, and it's Flynn in at the 1. Harris passes to Flynn. That 3 off the mark. Orlando leading by 12. Here's Anthony driving to the basket. That one goes. Count it. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Harris draws the double. Outside Gasol. Pass to Mikhailuk. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Pop. Now here's Reddish. Outside Anthony. Clock at 4. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Raptors trail by 11. Over to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
I love that dish down low.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The drive by Anthony. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Toronto. Outside Flynn. A 3-pointer, no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Anthony right side. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Toronto calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Some changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Gasol. Nance comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Barnes in for Williams. Burge finds Nance. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
His first team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Mikhailuk. Six on the shot clock. Nance, no good. Magic leading by 11. Now Anthony, 11 points in the game. Powell for 3, sinks the triple. Powell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
Flynn the pass to Mikhailuk. And the pass to Birch. Dishes it to Nance. Orlando grabs the miss. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's Powell on the wing. Kicks it to Anthony. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Flynn. 8 points for him. Pass to Birch. And Nance kicks to Flynn. Here's Birch. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Birch has got 8 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Magic leading by 14. Here's Powell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Flynn. Now here's Barnes. He's got 7. Driving the lane. Lays it up and off the glass.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
He gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, young fella can provide that as well.
That one good for 2.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Now, here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Mikhailuk. They trail by 16. Suggs with the steal. Driving inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Raptors trail by 18.
Jonathan Isaac.
Nance outside. Here's Mikhailuk. 5 points in the game. There's the dish to Green. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Clock at 6. The 3. Rebounded by Isaac. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 15-6 run. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Nance. It's stolen by Nance. Knocked away. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Some changes for Toronto. Williams comes in for Cam Birch. And Harris subbed in for Larry Nance. Here's Mikhailuk. Guarded by Fultz. To the paint. A nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 7 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Suggs throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Mikhailuk passes to Williams. Down low. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Isaac passes to Allen. Banked in off the glass. And the Magic lead by 20.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
There's the drive. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Green passes to Mikhailuk. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there, turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Cook is checked in for Toronto. Now, here's Suggs. To the left wing. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bayes got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Magic. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and that one's good. Barnes.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now, here's Suggs. Oh,
yes.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Barnes passes to Harris. That shot off. And so it's Orlando, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The score. And now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Wow, hammering it in.
Assisted by...
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Now a timeout called by Orlando. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
The Magic making a switch here. Powell's checked in, setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Nance. Harris is out there with Williams. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Flynn in at the point. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Orlando, number 35. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Toronto with the ball. Flynn with it. Feeds to Harris. Takes the 13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
At the line for the Magic.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's Toronto now. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Basket counts. Cook's got his first points of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And here is Powell. He's guarded by Williams. Excellent D there from Williams.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the inside. Harris misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
The pass to Anthony. Powell for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Williams. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some of the kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. To the paint, and here we go with the Magic fast break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Cook. That one off the back iron and out. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Anthony on the wing. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Reddish. Upward by Birch. Passes it to Reddish. Anthony left side. A second chance effort. Pass to Powell. Anthony on the wing. Bank shot, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And again, Toronto no up.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
He takes it in. He kicks it to Reddish. There's the pass to Powell. Now Anthony from outside the arc. Inside. 2 seconds left. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the wing on the left. All alone. And again, Toronto no up.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Bay passes to Suggs. Down low, here's Isaac. And a missed layup. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Collins.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Allen outside. Driving to the basket. Clock at 6. The Magic again can't hit. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now Suggs. Isaac finds Bay. Back to Isaac. Takes it inside. And the layup is good.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Here's Cook. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bay. Back to Fultz. Kicks it to Suggs. Misses the three. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Suggs with the steal. Driving in. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Ball's not loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
First one at the line is good. That one is no good.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight.
For Jalen Suggs.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up, demoralize his opponent.
Here's Poole. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 on the clock. Suggs kicks to Poole. A three-pointer is right on target.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
Raptors substitution. Patrick Williams.
23 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Looney, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
With the drive, and Suggs throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the shot is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
From deep. Missed. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling
when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall on all in numbers. Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distractor, track them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my on sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on